Well, hello, Cancers. Welcome to your month of April of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, and this is the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of April of 2025. All right, so we have a Cancer here at the beginning of April who is worried about something in the area of business, finance, and career. In the thoughts position, we do have some unexpected call to action here, or thinking about and hoping to take some form of action. This is a very closed off energy. If you are worried about money, Spirit is saying when we do that, we darken our aura and we repel these blessings from coming in. So trust and prayer, have hope and faith that there is something that is going to come to mind here, maybe as soon as the 8th of April or by the second week of April for many of my collective Cancers. Now, in the relationship sector, we have some form of backstabbing, a path that has maybe been long and difficult. Creatively, though, we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. So Spirit is helping the collective Cancers, male or female, to climb up and sit down in this beautiful Queen of Pentacles throne, to trust that there is greater prosperity developing as a result of your creativity here in the month of April. This is a very open-hearted, nurturing energy. She's a leader in some way. She's abundant, stable, and secure, but she's also very, very confident. And that's what Spirit's saying, to take action, to go forth with this month instead of holding back or focusing on the difficult in relationship to another or others. In the actions position, we have the High Priest energy. So Spirit is saying now's a great time to really think about the previous chapters of your life, the things you have learned, how far you have come, and how Spirit is helping you to create a beautiful path of abundance daily. New opportunities, I feel, are coming in with the Eight of Wands in the thoughts position in the area of business for some of my Cancers. Okay, wow, this person's been showing up quite a bit lately in different decks. Emotionally, there is this focus on someone who may be walking in their shadow energy, who maybe should not be trusted, and that's why you're holding back. It feels as though this has weighed heavy upon you, and Spirit's saying, trust that you are learning something, someone else is learning something, but either way, you are evolving. You are stepping into and are being seen as a very caring leader. Subconsciously, we have the Five of Cups. So that's been a popular thing as well. It's like Spirit saying, don't cry over spilt milk. It's time to trust that when you hit this Ten of Swords energy, there is going to be a transition towards greater victory. There's going to be the freedom of those worries, fears, and concerns. And that's why Spirit's saying continue to focus on your successes. New chapters are about to open up for you personally. But again, you must let go of whoever this sneaky person is. Hand it to Spirit. Trust in God. Okay, day to day we have the Five of Wands energy. So there is inner conflict about what action steps to take. There's a strong desire to go quickly into the direction of someone who shouldn't be trusted, someone whereby there has been a difficult connection. But again, Spirit's saying, trust that we have got this. In the inner strength position, we have the shadow side energy. So yeah, someone is walking in their shadow energy. It's interesting because this is about learning and observing and rising above. And he's pointing up at this sneaky person. So Spirit is saying new chapters are going to develop for you. Those who haven't come out of their shadow energy, who are going to continue to be negative in some way, they will be taken care of. Spirit will probably send them back around that mountain again so they can relearn something. But this is about you advancing this month. So in a 3-card summary, We have the Moon, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands, just like I was thinking. All right, so we have hope. Pisces energy of the Moon. Instead of worrying about money or things in relation to business, finance, and career, instead of holding back, I'm going to move forward with great hope in my heart, trusting that there will eventually be this Ten of Pentacles. There will eventually be a light at the end of the tunnel. There will be a stable, more stable and secure situation for me. Yeah, there are people who are coming together that needed to come together, whereby there could be some difficult communication. There's also opportunities, like-minded people that are meant to connect at this time, that are coming in to communicate unexpectedly regarding a business or organization. So have hope and trust. If you have concerns regarding money, that you are headed towards this beautiful Ten of Pentacles, great abundance and stability. Yes. So in the relationship sector, again, we've reached a 10 with the Ten of Swords, which means these swords are now dissipating. With this owl here, it's about taking that wisdom and knowledge, standing up and going forth successfully. Whatever you are worried about in relation to another or others here, someone who may be behaving childishly with the Page of Swords energy in the thoughts position. Spirit is stepping in with the major arcana of the world to bring a situation to a successful completion and to guide you forward into this Queen of Thrones, Queen of Pentacles throne. Yeah, Spirit is helping you to create greater success, financial strength and independence, while at the same time, maybe by the 3rd week of April, letting go of some form of troubled waters. Take action to let go, again, of inner conflict regarding what action steps you should take this month. Trust in Spirit. Trust as well that Spirit is going to bring things to a successful completion in order to help you to move on to greener pastures, better days ahead. Okay, so in the actions position, we have some form of slow moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles, but eventually an opportunity that is indeed on its way. A new chapter in the area of money, finance, career, and so on. Freedom from someone here who was causing heartache. So Spirit, again, like many of the collective in the month of April, is saying to the collective Cancers, it is important not to cry over the little things, because it's this negative energy that is blocking a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. There is a lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, a path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper for the long term, that will put you in a position of greater abundance and a strong financial foundation. But you've got to let go of the concerns that you have and hand it to Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's giving you the strength to instead, with the Strength card in the day-to-day aspects position and the 10 of Cups, to focus on the positive, to trust that there will be a happy ending to a situation where there was inner conflict about victory. Yeah. Those walking in their shadow energy, Spirit's giving you the strength to overcome them or that, and to trust that Spirit is indeed sending in a direction that is exciting, prosperous. It's on its way. But the only thing that's blocking you from sitting in this beautiful Queen of Pentacles throne are these negative thoughts about a negative person. So their energy is affecting your energy. Spirit saying trust as you observe a situation. Someone will get their karma. But new opportunities will come for you quite unexpectedly, where you're feeling very happy and you are celebrating the fact that the Wheel of Fortune in some way has turned in your favor by the end of April. All right, so I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in now I'm indecisive. I just saw self-love and beauty. I'm a beautiful person. I'm seen as a beautiful, successful, kind person. I'm using the strength energy to bring happiness and peace to a situation. I'm trusting with the Moon card in the center of the reading with the Ten of Pentacles that if I continue to remain hopeful, there are greater, more stable opportunities that Spirit can finally send my way. So Spirit saying, hand your worries to the High Priestess of Earth. She is here to help you in the area of money. Some are thinking about love here. Some are maybe a bit defensive or overthinking a conversation in relation to a person whereby it came quite unexpectedly. But regardless of who may say or do something wrong here, Spirit is saying focus on love. Okay, focus on peace. See, there's going to be success in whatever this represented. There's going to be a completion to some form of painful situation, and Spirit is going to replace that with success. So in the creative aspects position, in the first 3 months, this is about listening to others, working with others, trusting that Spirit's giving you the strength to go forward through some form of transformation. You or someone are going through a change here, and some are going to evolve, some are going to go back and be like this again. Okay, but see, they're saying take action to remain playful as you observe a situation, as you learn more information. Trust that there is some abundance coming towards you. It's on its way, but you must remain playful amidst someone who's walking in this devil energy. And yeah, there is something forbidden here. Someone who continues to bring in energy of sly, cunning, manipulative behavior, their path will be then blocked with the forbidden card. There is something here that is just not meant to be, and that's why Spirit's saying move forward with energies of love, because there's great things for those who are evolving to something, to a better chapter in their life. Focus on the beauty of the positive and hand these worries and concerns to Spirit. You're going to be seen as this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, and when the Ace of Pentacles shows up, when this abundance arrives. So continue to move forward. That's what Spirit's giving you the strength to do, even though you're conflicted about something in relation to business or in relation to what action steps to take. There is going to be the Ten of Cups, a happily ever after, if you'll continue to observe and remain playful and positive. You will be moving forward. So take an oath to remain positive as someone deals with their own shadow energy, and trust that there are new beginnings, exciting new beginnings taking place, that playfulness and the success is advancing in your life, and their path may somehow end up blocked because they are walking in their negative energy, right? So it's a karmic thing. Those who are walking in negative energy are going to have to go down a whole path again and relearn stuff about themselves. Others are going to evolve and grow, where there's going to be a blessed new path of abundance and excitement here. Passion in the relationship sector, money in the finance sector. So yeah, don't get trapped in focusing on something, because someone is being deceptive, but instead focus on the love of the self, okay? Be your true and authentic, playful self. Move on, but listen. Because you'll be observing someone's unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, but Spirit is saying, trust that as you continue to remain loyal to your journey, eventually someone here is going to be letting go and moving on. Summon the confidence. And trust that eventually there's something you're going to learn. Yeah. I think someone else is in denial that they are complicating a situation, and that's why there are differences. But Spirit is saying eventually there is going to be a decision made where someone's path is blocked, where you can move forward successfully. And it's kind of a sad thing here, but you're not trapped or stuck. Eventually that will be taken care of. The only thing that is keeping you from receiving these new opportunities personally is this focus too much on someone who is making some mistakes. Okay, so I'm going to close this reading with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, regarding the circle spread for the collective Cancers in the month of April of 2025. So yeah, the helper of abundance is coming in here, trying to guide you to find some form of four-leaf clover. Although you feel like you have a lot to do at this time, it is important to get organized, okay? Once some form of planning is complete, then you can move forward into the direction of a new opportunity and get to work. Your guardian angels are surrounding you and are ready to help out, right? They're listening to your prayers. They are guiding you also to connect or to continue to connect with someone who has a very kind and loving heart. A quick wit and endless patience, or that's what you're being called to do. We have the Ace of Swords here, so 3 aces: money, excitement, and the truth. Brilliant new ideas are going to inspire others this month, and it will be important to communicate thoroughly with others who will be involved in the implementation of your idea. Do not be dissuaded by the little challenges along the way, for these are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. For some, the path they were on, they thought was the right one, but now there's a challenge, and that person will then be guided to go into a new direction, or this will be you this month. Yeah, for many, I do feel like there's a lot of playful energy here regarding a new chapter, new opportunities, new directions, a cause for celebration with the celebration card. For some, there could be some good news here right around the 17th of April of 2025. This is a wonderful time in your life where difficulties are going to fall away, and there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. A star that you can wish upon. So the timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future, right? Playful, joyful future. And to just have faith that all will turn out beautifully. Right? Let go and let God. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or you just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who've come to me for the winter or spring special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.